All right, very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Randomania, your home for all the randomizers and our 2024 Randomania Marathon, or Randothon, I should say. I need to fix that title a little bit. But we are indeed supporting NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, very important charity to all of us here, and it's just something that's been on our minds for years and years and years, and we're glad to once again support them this year for our marathon. We got 33 runs over the next 4 days. We will have some breaks in between days, but I think we're over 60 hours of runs, 70 hours of runs. Yeah, it's going to be a really great time. So with that. With those very brief opening remarks, CS Radical said I only had 7 words. I think I used 70 words, my bad. We're going to go ahead and run the first run, the marathon, which is 7th Saga. And you'll see, before I go too much further, I am joined by our host, Arlenor, our restreamer is Arlenor, our host is Pro Poke Noob, and on the couch with me is Big Daryl 1986. How are y'all doing?
Hey, how's everybody doing? And by the way, our voice from the sky here is the creator of the 7th Saga randomizer, Game Boy F9.
Oh, yeah, I didn't say who I was. Sorry. I'm a little too psyched, I guess. I didn't write any notes down, so shame on me, I guess. Nah.
It's the morning, we forgive you.
Yeah, fair enough. Pro Poke Noob, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Spectacular. Thank you very much. Yeah, Pro Poke Noob's going to be our host, going to read off donations as we go. I'll go ahead and get started before we run behind here. You'll see in 7th Saga that I've already started at the character selection screen. You'll notice some very different things already. You'll see randomized stats, and you'll also see a colon, and you'll see some numbers after that. Those are your stat gains. So we know, so you know exactly what you're going to be gaining as you advance throughout the game. So I look through here, and I'm seeing that a lot of people like to start with with Lux, and that's what I'm going to start here. I'm just going to call this. I'm just going to call it Lux, and we're going to get started. All right, so we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Now, I quickly cut through the intro because I've only got 2 hours. So we just got to move. Treasure boxes are randomized, and who can equip those is randomized as well. But can't equip that. As a matter of fact, Lux can't equip much. I'm not going to worry about over here. I'm going to head on down out of the main castle, Lamelle Castle, I believe it is. So in the intro, the king or whoever it is gives all the instructions. You have to find the 7 runes because, it's a 7th Saga. And if you don't, the world blows up. Okay, maybe not. But, I forget the exact story. But let's move on. The weapons are randomized and the weapon powers are randomized. So I'm gonna try to raise 6,595 money in order to get that axe because that's gonna gain me a lot of attack power early on. As a matter of fact, I almost have that money. That staff is worth a heck. MK Cyborg does make a good point. You quickly saw that as we see nothing to equip for armor. We're also going to take a look at the items here. You are seeing some screen clipping, and that was one of the challenges I had when I was trying to figure out how to double my speed. We're going to grab some bee agilities, a couple of those, and we're going to pick up some wind balls, a wind ball, because I might need it. I'm not going to buy seeds unless I absolutely have to. but you can set it up to remove seeds. But yeah, that was one of my challenges to double walking speed to keep this thing moving so I can finish this thing in 2 hours. Is that we had to deal with some screen clipping. And you also have to, you sometimes see tiles that are just out of place, that don't make sense. That also is a challenge. So we're entering the first castle of the game, the name of which I don't remember. I have deliberately made the dots very slow, again, just to keep the game moving. This is what this is all about. 2 hours is not a lot of time in this game to explore everything, so I want to try to find ways to avoid the dots if I can, but I failed there, so what do I have? Now, here's the problem. The monsters also have random abilities, so I want to get out of there if I can, because I don't know what they've got. And every time I die, I'm donating $5, so that's, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's right, so somebody keep track. By the way, I'm gonna die here. Well, after I lose all my magic. There we go, 642 damage. That's not, yeah, that's not very good.
That seems
So there it
balanced.
is. $5 is off to Nami after that death. We got a lot of incentives that we're gonna fulfill over the next few days. This is the Earth Cave. I don't want to worry about that quite yet. This is Rabelisk, and this is going to allow me to defeat that first boss. And let me take these. Protection Seed, I have it set to give me exactly 7 defense because we like 7 in this game. The monsters are adjusted 1/7 to 7 times. The magic is boosted 7 times. What else? There's a lot of things that are adjusted 1/7 to 7 times. The stats were adjusted 1 to 3 times. Again, partially for marathon safety, but also, oh crap! Also to just keep things moving here. Let's see if I can beat this up. Nope, I don't think I can. Oh, yeah, no, I cannot. And that's another $5. Yeah. Okay. All right, so as I said, we got a lot of incentives where we have goals and stuff like that. So I'm going to, as I go through this castle again real quick, I'm going to yield to our, yield to our host, Pro Poke Noob, for more details.
I can give you tons of details. What details would you like?
Where do we start?
The beginning.
The beginning. In the beginning, there was nothing, but then we came together as a marathon to support Nami. Nami envisions a world where all people affected by mental illness live healthy, fulfilling lives supported by a community that cares. We're looking to raise $4,000 this year, and I believe in this community to be able to achieve that. And the first small step, the cute little step that we can take towards that, is the first donation incentive that we're trying to get going. The next game you're playing, Game Boy, is Dragon Warrior 2 Randomized, right?
Yep, that's right. And by the way, pardon me for the very high-pitched noise there. You'll be hearing that occasionally. But anyway, go ahead.
It does sound like a lot of the movement in the game is the Discord mute notification, so I'm confused whether or not you're muting or actually playing the game or both at the same time. However, the important thing is Dragon Warrior 2 Randomizer. If we raise $50 put towards this target within the next 2 hours, apparently all the NPCs in Dragon Warrior 2 will become dogs.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't think that... I want to ask, but also dogs. So, yeah. Dogs? Dogs. Just have dogs. Dogs good.
Yeah. All the dogs.
All the dogs. Dog.
Now, the dogs will still say what they normally would say if it was actually the NPC, but yes, dogs. Though I don't know if I keep dying, that's going to be $50 right there.
Well, I mean, you're only a tenth of the way there.
No, I've died twice, so 20%.
Oh, I thought it was $100 for the bid.
No, just 50.
Ah.
Just 50 for round one. It's because we only had 2 hours, so I need to heal back up here.
Did I hear Daryl is matching now to double the dog?
I wish I could. Unfortunately, I think I've seen Game Boy take about 1,400 damage and 2 deaths. So let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
I'm seeing that the game audio might be a little low. I can take care of that. Just a moment. Gotta find the OBS here. Here, pump that up just a smidge. There we go. All right, let's open that up. Okay, let's see what's in here. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I think 10's about to be 15. Well, this is a red trick. I got a chance somewhere. Well, if I had 120 magic, I could cast vacuum, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Unless I can. Well, 6 damage. Well, I'm alive. How about B power? Okay, just 1 damage. This is going to be a win. Unless they've got something that I don't know about. Yeah, it's just going to take a while. I just hope this is going to be worth a lot of experience. Oh, that's speed then. That's going to speed things up. Critical hit.
So the defend attack strat still works in the randomizers.
Yes.
Or any other fun changes?
Oh my gosh, they're definitely out there, and let me know if I'm missing something. But 389 experience and an agility seed. Okay, I'll use that right now. Actually, I won't, because I'm gonna wait to see who I can recruit. I definitely want somebody who's got more spells, because Lux doesn't have a lot of spells. And here's another trick. And the exact same trick. And this time I don't have B power, but I do have more attack power than before. So it's going to take more time, but it's still going to be a win. Yep, I still just have vacuum. Do.
Well, while we're dodging the red trick, what was I might have missed it, but what was the reasoning for choosing Lux?
It's the reason I chose Lux is there was higher power and higher speed. The magic was pretty decent, and I was looking at those stat gains because they're randomized. The only disadvantage is that the Lux doesn't have a lot of spells, so I'm going to want to try to find somebody like a Valsu or oh, I forget who the other one is. The one who's evil, not Wilmy, the other one. Lejace. I'm going to try to catch up on chat here as we try to knock out this. Oh, come on, red trick. The punchy alien dude, which is Willem, the one that has the fire. Oh, he finally doubles his power. He gains 26 power. I don't think that's going to be enough. Oh,
well,
now he's
hope
going. Yeah, I don't think so. Not on 80 hit points. He might be able to get me a couple times, but yeah, in this game, speed means everything, and so speed is like still dealt 1 damage. Okay, Finally got red trick again. Okay, I
So we
learned
talked a little bit
Firewall. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, we had talked about choosing Lux for the stat gains. Now, I know in the vanilla game, Lux has another little trick tied to him, the Tetsujin skip or something to that effect.
Oh yeah, you can just keep you can just the tuning thing. Okay, so Python, and then what Python does is he'll say, "Oh, somebody's hired me to take your money away or whatever." So, but he never says who it is. So I decided we're gonna figure out who's actually asked, and today it's gonna be Golbez. So Golbez has asked Python to take half of his money away, and I don't think it's going to work out well. Yeah, no, it's not going to work out well. Wow, that's some serious experience. That's hilarious. All right, we get another agility seed and a Poil. Fortunately, no more red tricks. Although the red tricks would be a little bit faster to get through at this point. You've noticed that the locations are completely randomized as well. I'm going to try to find a map just to align myself here. Okay, so we're at the upper right of this landmass, of the second landmass, and this demon will be taking a seat. Yeah, the demon was worth more than Bison.
Yeah, when the demon's worth 3 times the amount of Python.
All right, so the objective right now is to find 2 towns and the Wind Rune Cave. We especially want to find the 2 towns because one of them is going to give me a map that's just going to help me just guide myself around. And I think, no, this is Melanim. So this is the other town we have to find. I'm going to go looking around, see if I can find some characters. Now I've made it so hopefully all of the interactions are positive. So in other words, they'll be willing to join me.
I was actually just about to ask that.
Let's see. Mirrors. I'm going to want some mirrors.
And mirrors do what? They're the ones that prevent petrify, right?
Yep. Yeah, it'll bounce back and slow you down, but put an end to that. But harps are the other thing you want to address. Nobody in here. There almost surely is somebody at the inn. And that somebody is Lejace. Okay,
That is
Lejace
convenient.
And then we have Brand 2. I shortened this off a little bit to keep things going, and you all get to enjoy this. This is one of the glitches of double speed walking, is that the NPCs initially have a little bit of a glitch there. Yeah, anyway, so went ahead and healed up. All right, so I got pretty much the user I wanted. Laser 3 is worth 3 magic. Firebird is worth 2 magic, so Lejace can deal some serious damage here. All right, I want to see what's up for sale. Nothing that we can use. Lejace can use whatever. Status is Crin 84. I think I'm just going to stick with that. Let's see if there's any armor I can use. It's coffee time! It's peanut butter coffee time. It's peanut butter coffee time. This way you get... Oh, man, sorry. That's not right.
That's okay. I read Mecha Link saying coffee time. I immediately thought of Futurama.
Futurama?
Fry has that 100th cup of coffee and time just stops for him.
Wow.
Coffee!
Okay, where is the... Okay, there's the Wind Rune Cave, and I know that because that dot is flashing red. This is the other one I need to find. This is Bonro. What we need to do is we need to find this person. But what happened? What I did is I got rid of a whole bunch of triggers because normally you have to go from this location to this location to this location to this location, and I'm just like, no, just go there, and we're done. So you get the map. Keep that thing. Keep the game moving. No weapons I can buy for Lux. How about this? Okay, so Misstaff. So we want to keep Bonro in mind. We could buy that. Okay, we can buy that. So Bonro might be a good place to hang out once I get some more money. Alright, so we've got everything we need, so now we're going to go to the Wind Room Cave, which also is going to connect us to Melanem, which is where Brand 2 needs to go. Okay, there's the Wind Room. So what the Wind Room does, it allows you to warp anywhere to any town that you have previously discovered.
It'll make backtracking so much quicker.
Right? Okay, what do we get here? Whoa. How about some Firebird? Let's see if that works. Yeah, I think that worked pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So another thing is that normally the experience is halved, but in this version, the experience is actually the same. It is not divided.
You know, some of these additions you made, I kind of want to just have as a quality of life in the vanilla game.
I don't know if that could... I think you can accomplish that. Nothing! Absolutely nothing! What is this? Falcon Dive? We'll be seeing that later in the marathon, by the way. I believe Infinius is running Falcon Dive. What is that? Saturday? Saturday morning? Right? Well, Saturday morning Eastern. It's going to be Saturday night over his area. Okay, so when we get to Brush, we'll be seeing Brontu again. Ooh, an Icy which increases magic, which I actually might want to give to Legace. Yeah, I definitely want to give that to Legace. A very powerful axe, S destroy. I don't know if that's that's not vacuum. I want to say maybe that's stone. Stone. Anyway, petrify. Hey, there's another mirror. I'll take it. We do need to look for hearts. Hearts and exegates are the two things you really need to find. Hearts prevent death. And exegates you want to get out of caves. And there's my second nothing. Unlike Falcon Dive, you do not gain a bonus for getting a lot of nothing. A protection seed, so that would add 7 guard. I will just give that to Lux.
Make the tanky boy tankier.
Yeah, that's right. Another thing of note in 7th Saga, in the US version, every 10 levels, the opponents, you'll run into character fights, you'll see one soon, will gain +1 to all stats for each level up. Golbez, power me up so I can kill you. The money is surely mine. Yeah, well, I don't know after that. I hope Golbez actually powered you up. Oh, okay, okay, all right. You did okay. How about Laser 3, though? Ooh, the dodge. I defend. We'll try again, because I got 15 more tries. Ah, that's better.
Wow.
5,000 experience. Here, I'm gonna use Turbo for a moment. Turbo A. So anyway, so the opponents will gain stat increases, but you don't. But in the Japanese version, you do gain the stat increases. So I have put those stat increases back into this randomizer, and that is optional. How does this game compare to the first six sagas? I have no idea. But I do know that we're in Aegis. That I do know. And we'll go ahead and spend the night at the inn because we gained a bunch of levels. We went straight from Elnar to the 7th Saga. That's right. I do believe the Wind Rune is required to get through this portion. So you do have to, if you didn't pick up the Wind Rune, you got to go back and pick up the Wind Rune. Okay. We'll go ahead and quickly get through this section. Well, we will actually fight a monster here. Yeah. Do another F-Bird. And
Not a fan of androids.
Well, these androids have randomized powers, so they might be friendlier this time. Anyway, those three were were given their marching orders. Okay, so now we're in landmass 4, is what I call that. And now we're going to have a little bit more of an extensive search. One thing we're going to have to do is we're going to need to pick up bigger quos. So guess what? It's time for another NPC. Woo!
Quos intensifies.
Yeah. Quos definitely had his coffee. Right? And then I'm gonna have to go in now. There he goes. All right. Now here's where I need to use my map, because all of that little green area is what I've got to explore. So I'm gonna have to go left and then right to address things. Petrov is our castle here. We're going to be fighting an apprentice soon, but I want to try to find the rest of the stuff before I move on. So we're going to move left. We're going to pass all of the monsters because I slowed them down to 1/4 speed because we've got 2 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say in vanilla you'd have what? Maybe 7 encounters in this time span if you didn't die.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. And I definitely want to hand this over to Pro Pokenoob in a second. Okay, this is the grind tower. I might have to come back to that. So I'm going to go the other way. So I'm going to give it up to Pro Pokenoob for some words.
In fact, I have a handful of words. One word specifically. First things first, we have a $50 donation from the Werehog88. Can you guess what the word is in the donation, Game Boy?
Dog.
It's meant for you. It's
Dog.
dogs. Dogs. Yeah. We have dogs for Dragon Warrior 2. Rando, coming up right after this. I don't have a good dog pun for that. But with that, we have dogs, which means we now have to give you even more things to be looking forward to. Because I believe you're playing Excite Bike as well?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so we're opening up the incentive for Excite Bike, which is another $50 target. And in Excite Bike, should we hit that $50, when we hit that $50, depending on how optimistic you're feeling, Game Boy's gonna add CPU opponents during the second race of each track. I played that game, I think, twice, and remember the CPUs being a problem. for marathon safe wording. So if you would like to see a few problems in the Excite Bike run to add more excitement, Help us out. Do it. It's great.
All right, I'm continuing my search, and I think I have found what I was looking for. But I have to actually cross the mountain range first, which I will do right now. Yeah, all that gray, you can't cross it. All in the blue, you can't cross it. Just can't do it. It's against the rules. I don't even know. How would they handle that if there was like, oh, let's fight somebody in water here? Okay, cool. I found everything I need to find. All right, so since I brought in Quoz, this Quoz is going to dig for underground water in Gunz, I believe is the town. And in just one moment, I'm going to gain the Water Rune, which gains about 60 hit points every time you use it.
Ooh.
Oh, Drossi does make a good point. The Patrol Apprentice does stop leveling. The problem is I haven't leveled, so... All right, so there's the Water Rune. So, Water Rune get. All right, so now we go back to Patrov, where we're going to go ahead and challenge that dungeon. I need to actually keep an eye out for items. I haven't been doing that. Coat? Nope. Can't do that. How about Legace? Royal, that's a huge increase of defense, so Legace will play with that. And I believe that I've got enough money to buy that one sword, that one staff that I wanted at the beginning of the game. I'm going to sell that Emo staff, and then I'm going to buy that Kryn axe. Normally Lux cannot equip that, but in this case he can. Oh, whoa!
Wow.
Actually, don't I already have it? I already have it, so guess what, Lejace? You're equipping this. There we go. So now Lejace is unstoppable at 722 attack power.
Yeah, pretty sure he was pretty unstoppable with his magic before, so...
All right, downstairs we go. So really, we're just looking for hearts at this point. Or tricks. I don't mind extra experience. Let's go. Oh, King Trick? Yeah, whatever. Take 840 damage. Yeah, goodbye.
Wow. And that was without defending first.
Yeah. Or powering up. Yes, that is correct, CS Radical. That definitely was a lot of attack. Ruby!
Oh yeah, we didn't really talk about the gems that we've been picking up.
Oh yeah, because normally Dragon Warrior rules apply in the 7th Saga. If you die, you lose half your money. But if you grab a gem, you don't lose the money off of that gem. So it's like you sell it for a base price is the point. There's an Exegate. That's something I need. And there's a Sapphire.
Yeah, basically the jewels you can buy for set amounts of money, like, what is it, opals are 100, 200, 500, and they sell for the exact same price. So it's kind of the only way you can really have money. Now, that said, there is the inventory limitation of 9 per 9 item stack, so
And these
you get a little limited.
A mirror is a nice find as well. There's an emerald. I might get a little bit lost in here. No, I think I'm okay. I'm good. Topaz. All right. Moving on up, moving on up. Okay. So now we're in Patrov. We're now in Patrov Castle proper. Gain a ruby, gain an opal. And now we're going to see who we're going to be fighting.
Hopefully not Valsu. Doesn't matter with Ledges.
Well, except I'm not fighting with Ledges, I'm fighting with Lux.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot it's one-on-one.
So what I'm going to do is, it's going to cost me some time, but what if I die? If I die, then I have to do the entire dungeon all over again. That's going to cost way more time. So I'm going to take a few seconds loss and say yes to the offer, which will unlock this door. And then I'll be able to just go straight to the boss instead of having to do the cave all over again, just in case I lose. What do I have for? I have Fire 1, and as I promised, Ledges is got a lot of stuff. Also should be picking up some M waters as well. Did you change your mind? Yes. If the answer is no, I will let you out of here alive. So this is a mandatory one-on-one combat. And he's powered up. He tries to ice. That probably would be the end of me, but no, goodbye. So you get experience for every level the apprentice is. Star Rune has been acquired. That's going to raise defense. Not Bone Row, that's not what I wanted. I want to go back to Bone. Alright, so now I've got to find, there's going to be a young gentleman who's lost. And we're going to need to clarify that you're not in Bonrow. You're in Bone. So we're going to decide randomly where we wind up. And now Parole is actually... Oh, there it is. Parole actually did have coffee this morning. Yeah. So we're good. Very excited to join us. Okay,
Man, who gives a kid coffee?
No matter, we're off to Bonrow. I believe we need to go into here. And now we're going to sail to Panda. I really don't know how I really don't understand how I was able to say, oh yeah, we're going from this castle to this town, no problem. Because all the locations are randomized. Like that town is not where that's supposed to be. All right,
Yeah.
so we're in Panda. Go ahead.
You lost me on vanilla knowledge after you beat Olvon there, so everything I know about this game from this point on is from watching speedruns.
Ah. Okay, so we have now arrived in Padal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a chat with the commander who has the moon room. Now, he's not going to give me the moon room. I could have a chat with Valsu if I wanted. I don't think I want to. So I'm going to have a chat with the commander here with the moon room. We have to knock down the serpent. We have to find a castle because obviously we want to advance in the game. We also want to find the Luz Cave. Not Lose, Luze. And that will take us to Luz, and where we have to fight a Dargan.
Dargan?
A Dargan. So we found Palazzo. I'm not really concerned about that too much. I don't believe. Brush is going to be very important, and also Build'em is going to be important. But That's neither though. So what I have to, so this is the largest piece of land. So we're gonna have to, there's gonna be a very extensive search for where everything is. And yes, you have to go through every nook and cranny.
Oh.
And if I can't find anything here, then I'm going to go back. Is the summary of this. Yeah, there's nothing there. Let's see if there's anything up here.
Maybe.
Nope. I think we're going to be going back. So past this point, anything, you can fight anything as a monster, like anything, except like the final bosses. And there will be a couple of bosses that you can't fight, that type of stuff. But yeah, you literally can fight anything. Okay, there's Brush. That's an important find. This is Tulane. Actually, that is important. We'll have to go back into Tulane after we defeat the Serpent, because that's how you get the Moon Room. We advance forward here. And oh, here's another town. No, that's the other side of Grime Tower. Sometimes you got to go through Grime Tower in order to make it to this area. So there is one of the artifact turned those mountains into regular land, but it's still impassable. And this is what I was talking about. That is a spirit. That is an endgame monster, and it is an endgame monster that is disintegrated. And the demon's going to go the same way. And that's 3,000 experience points.
That is some pretty good end game experience.
Mm-hmm. And we gained a bunch of levels off of that. Yes, 7th Saga English was not enough. Yeah, and that's a cocoon. That's over in the second area and is easily dispensed with, or third area actually, third or fourth area, early fourth area, the Patroff area. We're gonna find another monster here, which is fine. I'm only level 27. That is a phallic. That is a later monster. And Laser 2's been learned. So Lajace is learning all the laser spells. Alright, so Pro Poke Noob, if you got some more words as I keep searching, go for it.
This game is very neat. I've never seen this game before. I've only heard of it. I'm enjoying my time watching this. Hope everyone in chat is as well. As you stare at the dots being dodged non-stop, let me tell you about some of the things that the National Alliance on Mental Illness does. Their values are they believe in the possibility of recovery, wellness, and the potential in all of us. They believe in inclusion, where they embrace diverse backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives. Promoting confidence, self-efficacy in service to our mission. Practicing respect, kindness, and empathy, and fighting for equity and justice. I think we can all agree these are spectacular values to go by, which is why we are raising money for NAMI throughout this marathon for the next 4 days. Get your donations in when you can. Remember, we do have that Excite Bike incentive. CPUs on every second race. Sounds like a chaotic time, and as you'll probably see in 3 hours, chaos is going to be my favorite word. So, make it happen, and yeah, tell your friends. Bring them all. It's early. I know not everyone's gonna be like paroled dancing around out of bounds, but donations will slowly pick up the pace for all of us. So get those in if you can.
They gave Parole so much coffee.
Maybe it's caffeine flavored fruit roll-ups. Maybe that's why they never got sold.
Hey,
no,
the 90s were wild.
Coffee flavored fruit roll-ups.
I tried it once. Maybe once. I'm not a coffee guy, but maybe once.
All right, this is fine that I'm finding this. This is Bilham. There is a rune here, and you got to fight a boss to get it. We're gonna try an F-bird just to see if we can wipe at least most of these out, and we do. That's gonna be worth some points. Oh, not really. That screen was not worth a lot. Normally it's worth about 1,000, and today it is not. Because the experience is randomized, of course, 1/7 to 7th times.
I mean, that was worth about 100 Pisons.
That's true.
Maybe a little more.
We are now accepting donations in Pisons, if you don't mind.
Lemon Kitsune asking, when will I find this short sword? Well, the weapons are randomized 1/7 to 7 times. Oh no, I'm sorry, 1 to 7 times. We did that. I did that just to, again, keep things moving. We're already at 45 minutes. We are overthrowing Doros, because that is the boss that we got to defeat, and we have to have the star in order to overthrow Doros, because Doros splits into 3, and you can't hit him when he's in 3 parts. So we had a little fun there trying to dodge the fire. We had to get around the fire. We successfully did so, and then now we're going to apply a basic technique of dungeon crawling in the 7th Saga. You have to go from right to left. To right to left, to right to left. And you have to take the absolute longest path possible. I do want to fight you. And yes, I am a scoundrel. Thank you for saying that.
Now, for those who haven't played this before, that room right there, this with what Game Boy did slowing down the dots, you probably would have had... Wow. That was a lot of damage, sorry. You probably would have had about 37 fights before you got to this guy.
Yep. So this might be a little bit... This is gonna... he's got to do a lot of dodging. I actually might want to throw a beat surely down. Do I have a beat power at all? I don't think I do yet. I don't. So I'm just going to have to do a lot of dodging.
I don't think the Bee Protect will help you much here either.
No. Laser 3 actually would help, I bet. Oh, no, 1 damage.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, what spell is that he's casting?
That is Vacuum 1, which would instantly defeat a player.
Oof.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I think picking Legis was a pretty solid choice here for a partner.
It's all about speed. Doros loses for a whopping 1,280 experience. And the light rune has been acquired. And we go back to build them and reset. We gotta find a House of Healing. We gotta bring Lux back in the game. And for any partial death, I'm going to add an additional $1 to the pot, so we're up to $11 that I have to pay. Let's see, I gotta find, where is the darn thing? Oh, it's up the upper right. Okay, get back in the game here. 108 money out of my pocket. I don't need anything else. You have yourself a great day. Well, seeing that I'm here, I might as well go find some M waters and excuse me, some M waters and some harps. VC, I don't need any of that. What was my speed, by the way? Speed's 255, so I just got unlucky. You have a 2% chance of not dodging in that situation. I think it maxed out at 10 if like the monster had 255. So it's very infrequent. Okay, so there's some waters. One other thing that this randomizer does is it normally you can't wrap around menus. I figured out a way to wrap around menus.
That is a pretty nice little quality of life thing.
Yeah. All right. While I keep looking, I'm going to pass it over to Pro Poke Noob.
Awesome. We have. Oh, okay. Hold on. One refresh at a time. This is awesome. How excited are you about Excitebike, Game Boy?
I'm very excited.
Unfortunately, the name of the game is too difficult for me to make a lot of good dad jokes about, so I'm going to backpedal it and just read the donations instead. We have a $25 donation from Torokasi saying, thanks for supporting Nami and for this run. And we have a $100 anonymous donation, bringing us up to 178 for the marathon thus far. Thank you very much, Anonymous. One of our favorite donors of all time, of course, everywhere. That does mean Excitebike has CPUs. Have fun with that.
Okay, I will.
Good. Everyone wants to say that.
All right, so CPUs every other race, I believe, is what we've got right now.
Starting from the second race, I think it's every second race.
Every second race is how that works. Yeah,
on the second race.
Yeah, but there's another incentive that'll make it every race, so that's going to be unlocked in a second, I think. But I'm stealing your thunder, provoking you, so apologize for that.
Do it.
All right. So we took care of Biltham. That boss has been defeated. We actually should go in this mountain range because it's a maze in this mountain range, and there probably will be. Well, no, maybe I won't be allowed in the mountain range. Not yet. That's fine. Don't need to. We'll go ahead and just check over here. You need to check every nook and cranny of this land. We are looking for the Serpent Castle. That is not the Serpent Castle, but it's a nice checkpoint. That's Dwayne. That's where you will land if you have to go through the remote control cave. There's Serpent Castle on the other side, but I also want to check out what this is. This is probably, what is it called? Belaine. Belaine and Tulane, they have a war, and then they're going to... yeah, if you don't give them pieces of peace or something like that, then they don't go to war. But I really don't care about that. I care about finishing this quickly. Okay,
here's a quick correction. Sorry, Game Boy. Do you mind if I make a quick correction? The Excitebike was not met. We're still $25 away from that.
Oh,
That's just how excited we were about having CPU. See how excited we'll get when we hit that? $25 more. We'll get there. Let's motor forward. I only have one hosting shift. Don't worry.
All right, Lej, so you're powering up. Oh, excuse me. I have to do the actual thing. Power up. Well, I'm gonna be powering up after this fight. That's another king trick. That's going down after that and that. Yep, you have yourself a great day. Ooh, Revive 1 has been learned. So that gives you like a 1/3 chance of reviving a character at 40 magic points. That's not too bad. Magic costs are randomized 1/7 to 7 times. And once again, I get nothing! Absolutely nothing! Okay. Legace. You're getting more magic. Oh, I'm sure we'll have plenty more dad jokes. I mean, we've got 70 hours of, or 60, 70 hours of marathon. Mutants. I hate mutants. Mutants are the worst. And one of them was smart enough to dodge, but we got rid of one of them. And I tried to petrify, but that's going to be dodged. And there it goes. Okay, I like mutants.
Man, one mutant's worth like 100 Python.
Yeah, pretty much. 820 Python.
Right?
Okay, here's the boss that we need to fight. Ha ha ha. Prepare to die. This is the serpent, and what we're going to do is we're going to look around our inventory, see if there's anything fun to use, and probably declare that there's not, and just swing. I actually should see what other magic we've got. We don't have power yet. Oh, F-ball. That's the second level. Let's see if magic does something cool. Oh, yes, it does.
Why punch when you can fire your lasers?
Yeah, right? And Lux for the finish. And that serpent has been given her marching orders. And because of that happened, all the children are free and everybody will rejoice. Now, I want to... No, we'll go to Belaine. Because I gotta find one more thing. I have to find the Lose Cave or fight a dragon. You can randomly fight a dragon here. We'll see if the dragon pops up here. No, but the first boss showed up. I told you could run into anything.
Well, I mean, at least we know dragons exist in this. I've watched enough High Spirits to know there are no dragons in Dragon Quest. Which, by the way, everybody, that is the upcoming run once we finish up with 7th Saga here in the next hour, give or take.
It's going to depend on... Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was going to say, we did meet that bid for the all characters will be dogs, so it will be real fun.
Yeah. I should clarify, all NPCs are going to be dogs.
NPCs, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, there it is. There's the Lose Cave. And that's going to help us find the dragon. The dragon! The dragon!
Sunday!
No, I was going to say, did anybody get some Animaniacs stuck in their head all of a sudden? There actually was a cartoon involving the dragon, the dragon, the dragon, and there it is! Grr grr! And yeah. It's not looking good for you, dragon. Bye-bye. No. Oh, that's a decent experience. Oh, you'll notice that the level up music has been removed. Because that took like 5 seconds every time we go. And of course now we have to do this. Oh my god! That always happens. You can't do anything about it. So now what we have to do is we have to look through all the towns and see where the Sky Rune is. It's not here. Oh yeah, it is. It is here. Now I gotta do a little looking around because I don't know. This is Belaine. Give me a moment. While I look this up, Pro Pokenoob, if you have some words.
I have some words. Someone has requested that your runs become more interesting with a $25 donation from Psychonaut, reading, "What can I say? I like making the boss suffer. Smiley face. Good luck, have fun, don't die, etc." So now we have CPUs in Excite Bike. Thank you for your donations, everyone.
Oh, where are it? You know where you find it. You find it in the tasks. There it is. Northwest Weapon Shop is one place. There we go. Encounter groups, battle mechanics, apprentice join values, apprentice locations. Here we go. Finally, figured out where it is. Okay, Northwest Weapon Shop. Here we go. Thank you all for bearing with me on that. I don't think we're gonna find it here. So we're gonna have to go to the basement of the castle. Oh, it could also be at the end. Let me go to the end first. Now, I'm temporarily not reading chat here, so just bear with me if you said anything. Yeah,
Just about to say, there's something other than weapon shops in this town?
No. An ungrateful, rotten soul. So I could have chosen to join and just got the room, but I like Ledge Ace. So, okay, so we're gonna have to do a defend and take 15 damage. That's not bad, but not good enough. Okay, there we go. Level 35 for Lux. Sky Rune, get. What do we do now? We go to the end. Okay, now we go to Lane. Okay. We're gonna go to the castle in Tulane. Oh, I want to look for B power before I do that. The reason is we're going to lose the ability for magic eventually. So, spoilers. There's other things we're going to lose. That's why I'm looking for B power. But for the time being, I'm going to be able to power up whenever I want. That's what the Moon Rune does. The Sky Rune, I believe, restores your magic, and the Light Rune adds 40 to your magic. Okay, so I'm going to keep searching just a little bit. Wow, an hour gone already. Can you believe it? Okay, so I found what I wanted. Excuse me.
Oh, I was just waiting for you to do the He-Man thing.
Oh, yeah, He-Man.
I have the power!
I'm also going to take I'm going to see if I can find some magic herbs as well, which will restore magic. We might need it. Of course, now I have Ghostbusters 2 stuck in my head. Who are you going to call? He-Man! Oh, sorry. So we've gone through quite a number of movie references already. So we're on the board. Wind balls really are no use to me at this point. Let's see. I'm gonna pick up some potion 2s while we're at it because it's fun.
So what exactly are wind balls? I'm not familiar with it.
Wind balls are just like the wind rune, so it'll just take you wherever you want. Okay, so we have the 6 runes, and we have B power, and we have wind balls, and not wind balls, excuse me. We got like B agility if we need. I don't think we need it. We have harps, we have mirrors, we've got potion 3s, we got revivals. We're good to go. We're ready to move on to the next area. We're going to talk to Brush. Oh yeah, I have to do something first. I have to go speak to the fortune teller. I forgot about the fortune teller. There are a lot of triggers that I got rid of, but this is one I wanted to keep. Go see Brand 2. That's what the card says. This was much. It's a much shorter text from what it was before. Okay, so there it is. It's finally done. There it is. There's the airship. Okay, let's go west. Another quick thing, and then we really shorten this airplane ride. Yep, that's it. Plane's over. Plane's already crashed. Have a great day. Normally it takes like a minute to do that plane ride. All right, we move on. So now we're up in the Valencia, and we're up into this landmass here, and we've got to do some more searching.
Because what's a saga without some, not really aimless wandering, but wandering?
Ah, yeah, exactly. So there's a dot over on the other side, but we don't have to worry about that quite yet. Basically, we're looking for a cave, but instead we find a monster. I think we need some punishment. Okay, Spidek yields. Oh, I don't like that. I think it's going to be fine, though. That is a flame, I believe. A flame that's going to lose in a minute. Oh, more speed for the flame, who is now defeated. And now that's defeated. Stone Demon worth some points.
A lot of points. Ah. And I think I've seen the ever important Fire 1 there was learned.
Fire 1, was it? Yeah. Well, it could be stronger than Fire 2 because the magic power is randomized. You guessed it, from 1/7 to 7 times. All right, so that wasn't found over there. The cave wasn't found over there. This should be my last journey. There it is. There's the cave. This is a pretty quick cave, generally. We are gonna fight somebody here, and that's fine. Does this patch have the patch fixing the PC growth? Well, that's in the effect of as we defeat those two monsters. We do boost every 10 levels, one point for every 10 levels for heroes, and that is an option. You don't have to enable that if you want to challenge yourself. Thou art cursed. What is this, Dragon Warrior? So what that means is I no longer have access to magic. So I am at the extreme upper right. Normally the final castle is up here, but today it's somewhere else. So I've lost access to all magic. So I'm stuck with the ruins and the items that are in my possession. All right, this is a mandatory battle, and I don't know what I'm going to do about that because that blue dragon, Doros, is a real pain in the neck, but we'll figure that out in a minute. Yeah, even that's 1 damage. Oh, this is a way to do it. Gone!
Oh.
Gone!
I don't
Awesome.
hear gone, I hear $5.
$5, $5 more dollars. Hey, that was perfect. I was going to be stuck at that battle forever. Probably would have had to use like B-Ice or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to cost me half my money. well, half my virtual money. It's going to cost me 5 actual dollars.
I was gonna say, if you only have $10 left, maybe $5 of death was pushing it.
All right, we're going to head on back up through the cave. I'm still cursed, by the way.
Oh, so the curse doesn't go away even if you die.
Yeah, that's right. I'm still cursed.
Well, I mean, at least
So-
you didn't get kicked out of the castle.
No. That's true. I did not get kicked out of Tentagel's castle. All right, so there's nothing in the upper part or the lower part. I'm trying to avoid these dots because I do not want to fight that dragon again. At least not yet. Okay, that flashing dot is the final boss of the game. Okay, this is the place that says, yeah, you've been cursed by something, but that's not exactly what I want to find. I want to find a cave first, and there's Bugask. So I want to go back to Bugask because we didn't find anything there. Woo! I want to dodge that. Okay. I'm going to head on south if I can dodge all those dots, which I did.
All the dots.
All the dots. Okay, so I found the last 2 dots. This is the one I really want to find because that's the wizard that's going to remove the curse. But first, I have to go into this cave. And here's where you start focusing on moving left to right and right to left and left to right, back and forth and back and forth. Okay, this one I can run from if I want to. 13 damage, that's fine. I can deal with that.
That enemy on the left just kind of reminds me of, like, you know, the genie from the lamp mixed with Alien. The xenomorph.
Uh-huh.
It's that
Oh.
weird, streamlined, black squiggly.
And I'll be it for that. Durgan! That's a Durgan. That literally is a Durgan. Okay, so we head on over. I believe I need to go this way. I usually get lost here. But it's all about going. See, now that I've gone to the right, now I need to go, or left, excuse me, now I need to go to the right. And now I need to go to the left. And I think I'm done okay. I think I'm on the right path. First, we'll see if I have to fight. Okay, this is tolerable. First, we'll say goodbye to the red demon. Decent damage. Ow. Okay, fine. Oh, okay, cool.
Wow.
There, don't have to worry about that. Undead, and the ghoul ran away. Okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta search this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's not good.
Thou art cursed.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, Golbez was brain. We knew this. We knew this, folks. We knew this. Can you believe that? I think some Zemus guy was involved. Ah. Anyway, time to kill you for good. Yep. There's usually some weird speech. Go ahead.
He wants to kill us? I thought he just wanted half our money.
No. Well, that's what it's about. It's about half the money.
Doesn't need to kill us. Jeez, we can just give him some money.
Yeah, right. Okay, B power. The moon room. It's. Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Yeah, you want a star rune. Try to prevent that. And then that's what the M water is for, to try to get us back in the game here. Okay, he's back. That cost me another $1, by the way. Okay. Now we're gonna deal some damage. 1,000 damage. It's gonna take a little bit, but we'll get there. There's really no point in defending and attacking. It just straight doubles your power, which with this with Pison's defense, Metal Pison's defense. Uh-oh, this is not good either. Oh, so close. Gone.
3 HP.
Uh-huh. Alright. That might. Oh, can't use the spell. Duh. Okay, we'll have to use another one.
One more.
Yeah, and he's. I think I have to reuse the moon room. Give me a moment. Okay. Swing. Okay. Oh.
Real question is, Metal Python going to be good for experience, or is he going to be a Python?
Yeah, no. 1650 is not good.
Not for as long as that fight took.
No matter though, it's a win.
Yep.
We make it. We gain the moonlight, and now we will take an exegate. There it is. Say goodbye, and then we'll head on over to where did it go? I need to get a Guanta and remove the curse. Which is over here. I was wrong and we'll remove the curse. Yay! Alright. I'll go get the wizard rune, the last rune in the game. But first, I need to find those M waters again. I want to refill that back up. So that did cost me $2 more, so I'm up to $18 out. There we go, more M waters. Thou art no longer cursed. That's right, Great New Girl. We'll be seeing Grey Goo Girl later in the marathon. Whoop, wrong way. Okay, here we go. This is the last cave of the game. All you have to do is go left and fight a random monster.
As you do.
The stages are worth points. Points, I tell you. Points.
That's some points.
Hey, Game Boy, mind if I step in for just one moment?
Yes, please do.
It's for the benefit of both the charity and for you, because we did open up not only another goal for Excitebike to make it even more exciting, which we have to get, which will make our motors rev, but we also have a bid war. So first things first, with Excitebike, we have another goal. $100. You will have to deal with opponents in every race. Is
Whoa.
that double the excitement, double the chaos, double the fun?
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds very convincing, and I'm going to take that as a yes, absolutely. So, if we want to see CPUs absolutely interact, I guess, with Game Boy, get your Pisons and your donations in. $100 to get that. We also have a bid war open for which sprite is used for Link in the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX run later on with Warlink 05. We have the bid war between Maddie, NES Link, and the Oracle of Ages girl. I'm pretty sure she had a name, or did she not have an? I don't remember. I got lost in ages. What? No, was Oracle of Ages Malin?
Oh, no, sorry, I was thinking Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
That's later on.
Like, are they talking about the one who wanted the mushroom in Oracle of Ages? I don't remember. It's been so long.
Din with Seasons. Fiore's the one who
Nehru?
didn't get it. Nehru. Yeah.
Nehru. Well, it's an awesome sprite, not an awesome spell in Ocarina of Time, but get your donations in if you want to see Excitebike get the maximum chaos with those NPCs or with those CPUs, and to get your favorite sprite in for Link's Awakening.
So you saw me quickly dismiss Doros. Doros is intentionally limited to 200 magic. Otherwise, you could never defeat Doros. Sorry about that. That is vacuum 2, which means if it hit, both of us could have died there, except we had hearts. I'm just going to swing with... oh, this is over. We're done.
And Cthulhu goes down real quick.
Yes.
That was some numbers.
Yeah, that was points. The maximum level is 82, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we just learned Rainer, which means we can run from every monster. Lux has the wizard. Alright, there we go. I beat the last boss, right? I've returned all of the rooms. Oh, uh-oh. This might not be good. Oh, look, it's the first character of the game. Gorcia! Oh no, we're being banished.
To the Shadow Realm.
Yep, there we go. That's a lot of lightning, let me tell you. Lightning hurts. So I deliberately changed that first thing, not really to save time, but because it said he was unconscious, but Asunya is a she, and therefore you've got a pronoun mismatch there, and I was like, no, that's not allowed. All right, so I don't think I need anything here. So this is actually back where Patrof was. So I have to find 2 towns somewhere. So what's happened is we're now 5,000 years in the past. And so the aim is to, well, we just happen to be in the same landmass as Patrof. We've lost our ability of a map, so we don't know exactly where we are. But I do know we're at the eastern end of that Patrof section. And the aim now is to find the other towns. This is not quite the town I'm looking for. It is a town. I can see if there's any interesting items for sale. Not really. I'm not going to worry about it. Recovery counts as an item that I should find, not I should buy. What do I know about time travel? Diddle-doo-doo. Yeah, we're doing some Back to the Future. Yeah, we're going much further back than 1955. Let me tell you. All right, so we're gonna see if this last location there's one more location I have to find. Oh, I just found it. So this is good. And I believe what I need to do is I need to have a chat. There it is. Yes, you are from the future. Continue your quest is another thing that was just taking forever to talk about, so we're just like, move on. Okay, so I gotta come around here. There's a back way to get in. We're gonna board an entrance. Oh. Oh right. Yeah, there's you have to get to his house. Oh, what is that? Is it this one? Yeah, this is it. Alright, so we have to find a path. It's behind a bookcase. I don't know which one. 1955 BC. Yes, correct. All right, so it's not here. And this is something that I haven't figured out yet. Or I should say I never figured out because I don't exactly have plans to continue development of this, but which bookcase is the correct one to go into? While I keep looking, Pro Poke Noob, if you got anything to say, go for it.
We do have a $10 donation from One Free Fits. And it says, "Yay! Another Randomania underway. I've tried to play 7th Saga many times, and I'm excited to see it played very fast. Thank you very much for your donation." And as a reminder, all of these donations are going towards NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness, where they provide advocacy, education, support, and public awareness so that all individuals and families affected by mental illness can build better lives. It's a very noble and awesome organization that's been around since 1979, and 100% of the donations will be going to that over the next 4 days. We still have that bid war and the Excitebike get CPUs into every race. By the way, how does Excitebike randomize in a way? I don't know how that randomizes.
Oh, it is very, very randomized. Look forward to it.
I will, I guess. I'll keep the suspense.
Yeah, it is very, very randomized. All right, so I had to go to the very, very last bookcase in order to finally find the ship, but I got there, and now we're flying over to Millennium. Now, this continent we've never seen before, so...
Why does the ship have a face?
You're gonna have to ask Square Enix about that. I have no answers.
Thanks, Daryl. I can't unsee that now.
All right, so we're gonna head on down here. And I believe what we need to do is we need to get a letter. In order to get a letter, we've got to find... this land is actually pretty simple. It's basically divided into 3 sections by a mountain range. So you just have to go back and forth to find the other town, and I found it. And we need to find, this is Palsu. I think we have to go all the way over, yes, Melanum. So Melanum is actually alive 5,000 years ago. And there's a scientist that's looking for, that needs a letter from his mother in order for us to advance the game here, which I have now done. You know, I'm just curious. Can I find actually a decent weapon for Lux? No, I cannot. That's fine. I don't need it. That's what 9M waters are for. Okay, so now we're gonna head on south here, because now Garcia is like, you know, this awesome sauce character. Oh, this is an opportunity to hear some alternate battle music. Sir Pant lost. Oh, that was good for Bubble. Oh. Okay, this is the Black Knight. This is the Warrock, I believe. They're both giving their marching orders. Wyrock, excuse me. Okay, And just a little bit more power just to make sure that we're going to win here. All right, so now we've turned in the letter. Yeah, you're right. There is that tune-up. That's not it. Although that might be a good idea just to drop by, just in case. I actually should have done that earlier. Go to the end, just in case things go south. Because if they did, I would have had to go all the way back to the first town. Bear with me. I'm trying to figure out which one is the tune-up thing. I should be able to find it pretty soon here. Yeah, all the swords. No, I've got a minute anyway. Where is the tune-up person? Oh, I don't find it much. If I don't find it real soon, I'll just give up. But my dishwasher is finished. I can hear the beeps all the way over here.
Ding.
Ding! Your food is now ready. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to remember where the tune-up person is, which gives me 10 to every stat. Oh, I should actually be reading. The north part is the same. Ding, fries are done. Yep, fries are done. Oh, it's one of these two. Oh, yeah. So what they're doing is they're trying to build this secret weapon to defeat Garcia. Okay, here's where tune-ups happen. You look rusty. Yeah, give me a tune-up. Yay! You'll notice power up by 1. Okay, so there we go. I tuned up. I last locationed it again. That's twice now that I've last locationed. All right, now we move on. Well, we're going to wind up in a very familiar place. Ugh, it takes forever to get down here. We need to go over down here. Yeah, doesn't this look familiar to everyone?
I think I've seen it in a cave.
Yeah. And now I have delivered the letter. Let's see our new project.
Flannel Cat asking, which saga is it? Well, it's not the Frontier. It's not romancing.
Hey, Flannel Cat, how you doing? We'll be seeing Flannel Cat play Metroid Planets later on in the marathon. That'll be a good time. You're supposed to talk to everyone and then come back and talk to them, but I've skipped all those triggers in the randomizer to keep things moving. We do have a 2-hour time limit, so we're going to be off to see Dr. Fail. That's a great name. So we will hear the words of Dr. Fail.
You know, maybe Dr. Fail might not be the best person to lead a project. Maybe that's just me.
Arlenor is preferring Dr. Lugay. All right, so I believe I just need to talk to that robot. Normally you have to go out and spend the night at the inn, but instead I trigger it at that robot again just to keep things moving. And now we have to fight this. Good old
the
Foma.
CPU.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Let's see, how much damage are we dealing? Pretty decent damage. I don't think we need any E-power.
It's like Arsenal from Final Fantasy Legend 2, just spits ghosts.
Yeah. And that's Beyonce. More reliable than Dr. Oops. Oh, that was a dodge there from the CPU, but it's no good. Or Foma is what it's called. Wow! That's some serious experience there.
Man. Still more than Python.
That's true. 10 times more than Python. And now we mourn the loss of Melanum. Melanum is gone. The island is gone. But we're able to evacuate. Are we poisoned? No, we're not poisoned. Help! Words! Let me see. Time to go to the inn. Yes, somehow you can spend the night at the inn here. Foma. Yes, Foma. I didn't see what you said before you said help words. Do I need any more ammo? No, I do not. Okay, I don't think I need anything else. There is a weapons store here. I could check it out just to see what's happening there. Yeah, no, can't equip anything there. Any armor just for fun? Sure, I've got the money for it.
Why not?
Yeah, some extra defense there. I don't. I'm sure $100. I think I can find $100 somewhere.
Pretty easily.
Yeah, there it is. There's the $100. Okay, a little bit extra defense. Okay, so now we have to find this cave. Can I do this cave straight away? Yes. Yes, I can do that. Here we go. And this is another one of those things where you just go left to right, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, we got to... You have interrupted my rest, you miserable fool. I will send you to the dark world. Okay, fine. How did that sound good?
Nah, sounded fine.
Okay. All right, let's see.
It's Remus.
It's Remus, and Remus almost destroyed us.
Wow.
So we know.
Wait,
Remus,
is his name Remus?
No, I forget what he's called.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing again. Wow. And Lux is gone, and so is Leje's. Good gravy.
They are gone for the low price of $5 more.
$5 more. Yeah, that's weird. All right. Well, we're gonna go to the House of Healing. That is a little bit of surprise there. Yeah, I know. I need to find the House of Healing, or this isn't gonna go well. Yeah. I'm actually at 4 deaths. 4 deaths plus 3 other destructions. $200. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, one of those deaths was that, and that does count. All right, let's try this again. That is so weird that happened. All right, let's try this again. We need to power up Leje's in a hurry. B power, go. Okay, just 1 damage is much better than a lot of damage. But I need to go... Oh, magic. Let's see what Fire 1 does. Decent damage. Okay, well, that's better. Let's see what Laser 3 does. Not a lot of damage. Okay, so I got Potion 1 here. We'll use that. That's better. Swing for 900. Ah, you! Alright, let's find... Where are you? That's what M water's for. Throw it. Get back in the game. And we're gonna heal for not a lot. Ooh, so close. Gone. Sit down. Okay,
Goron.
that was worth it. Goron. Sorry about that. I was not very happy with Goron there. Okay. Well, now Gorcia's in big trouble. Alright. That's where Gorcia instructed me. Oh, I gotta fight this boss now, too. I forgot about this. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can just take care of this. Maybe not. Okay, just 184. I can handle that. That's going to be, I was going to say, it either was not going to work or it was going to be reflected. Swing and a miss, gone. Griffin instead of Griffin.
I mean, that's not the worst name I've seen so far in this run, but
Durgan, maybe? Durgan. I like
Durgan.
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 Speaking of, how about Dogun?
Oh my god.
Okay, good job. Gorcia's curse on the runes is lifted. Another very long talk that I skipped. Okay, so that's it for that. That's it for that cave. We're gonna exegate out of here. Now we need to find... I'm gonna go to the inn real quick. I actually should see if there is any items I can pick up. While I work on that and then finding the final boss here, I'm going to send it off to... oh, I have to pay another $1. Send it off to Pro Poke Noob for words.
Well, the Pythons keep collecting from your run, but also $10 from Darth Plague'll. No comment, but was put towards the bid war so far for the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX, Link's Sprite bid war. We have a tie between the NES Link and Oracle of Ages Girl. Now, I do like the conversation of more Link, or do we get every other cool character that gets way less time than Link as the sort of discussion. But what about Maddie? Where are the Maddie enthusiasts? We need to see the Maddie enthusiasts come out before that run, coming up later on in the marathon. But also, we still have that goal for Excite Bike. Instead of every other race with CPU opponents, we have every race with CPU opponents for Game Boy coming up in the Excite Bike randomizer. And apparently there's a lot that I don't know about this randomizer, and it's going to be extra chaotic. So if you want extra chaotic, try and hit that goal before that run occurs.
All right, so because I was able to defeat those 2 bosses, I'm now going to get all of the runes. Now, these are not the same runes as the runes we had 5,000 years later. These runes are only used to weaken Gorcia. Wizard rune it is. Okay. I am not going to spend the
But hello, $5 more.
5 more. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, that's why we need to use that wind rune. That wind rune would have put an end to pretty much the game. But instead, we're going to have to play again. This actually was not helpful because we're already at what, 145, 150?
Almost to 150.
Almost 150. Yeah, we're running out of time. All right, here we go. Yeah, that wind rune would have reset his speed to like 200 or something like that, which would have made this battle a heck of a lot easier. Oh, why am I going back down?
Yeah, I was just wondering that, but
Oh, well, oh, what have I done? Okay, figured it out. I think. No, no, I haven't figured it out. Okay, back over. Okay, here we go. And then we gotta go over here. Climb again. Now we wrap things up. Okay, here we go. Oh, by the way, I never revived my character. That's actually not. That's fine. I'll just use that and move along here. Okay.
Again, I thought that was intentional.
Yeah, no, it was not. Okay, here we go. Try this again. Okay, now we're gonna go wind rune. If I can do that real quick. No, it's not working. Well, we didn't lose, but this is going to be a lot worse than it should be. Oh, okay. And water. Yeah, still 1 damage. That's not gonna work. Mirror prevented. Moon rune, sure. And then we're gonna go star rune. And then we're gonna go water rune. Okay. Now, can I deal 900 damage? We'll do that with a B power. This is gonna decide. Well, that hurt. But this is gonna hurt even more. Oh, you!
Oh, come on.
Wow. Okay. Wow. That is a little bit absurd. I'm thinking maybe just go light rune, wizard rune, light rune, and call it a day at this point. Okay, I still have 10 minutes, but yeah, we really needed to get along here. All right, here we go.
Got the "Thou art dead" in chat.
Thou art dead.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I definitely was art dead there.
You have time for a donation while we get back?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, we have a $20 donation from Old Man Vax saying, looking forward to a great weekend. Thanks to all the organizers and runners for making sure I won't be bored. We're not bored right now. We're bawling, one would say, with the final boss. I'm sorry.
I swear, this is like chaos in Final Fantasy 1.
At least he doesn't heal himself to full after so many turns.
Yeah, I guess not. All right, let's try this again. What am I doing next? I'm doing the light rune. And then I think I'm just gonna go, because this is we gotta get along. We gotta get on with it. Where is it? Where's B power? B power, go. Nope. We're
Wow.
deciding not to dodge anymore. There is supposed to be a 10% chance to actually accept a hit on 255 speed. It's supposed to be. So I'm a little bit flabbergasted right now.
7th Saga just doesn't care about our problems today.
Yeah, I guess not. Let me see some, I guess. I'm not finding it. So we're running out of time here for this. So this last attempt is just going to involve save states until we win, because we don't have time to keep going through this. I'm just going to have to put the hammer down on that. But hey, that means if I keep losing that, we're going to get money that much faster.
Maybe the game just wanted you to be wiped out 7 times.
Well, we are at 7. Ay, 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 ay.
All right.
Okay, so now we're gonna hit a save state. Go to the dark world again. Wizard rune. Yeah, that's not gonna. Oh nope, it's gonna kill him. Okay,
Wow.
fine. Back in the game you go. Where is it? Light rune. Water rune. I think that'll take care of it. There it is. You're out. That's gonna mean another M water. Back in the game. Swing. What was that? I'm gonna go B power. No, I'm gonna go B agility. Yep, Lux is going again. I'm gonna go another M water. I think we're up to 7 secondary deaths as well.
All right, time to stop playing around.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the B power. There it is. Why was that only 1 damage? I'm guessing the defense is also wrong. I'm gonna have to go. I don't know where it is anymore. No, he's still alive. I'm gonna see what Laser 3 does. He's gonna end the game.
Wow. GG.
Hey, that was annoying.
Took him out with 2 minutes to spare.
And we have a 5,000 year time loop. Who said Final Fantasy is the only one that can have time loops?
Well, it's just sad because, of course, he already spoiled that he killed you 5 years earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. All right, that'll be it for 7th Saga Randomizer, and we're gonna run a quick commercial in a minute. But first, Pro PokeNoob, any final words before we go and break?
Well, one, thank you for having me as the host. This is my only hosting shift, but you will hear from me in about 3 hours' time. Just to let everybody know, we are raising money for NAMI. We've opened up a bunch of stuff for you to look forward to over the next 4 days. On top of us, still looking towards that Excite Bike opponents during all runs goal. We have another goal to go on a date with Marin in the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. That's a $300 goal. If you want to go on a date, and the date with Marin is very cute. I remember seeing it when someone did it. It was cute. Donate for the cuteness. And also, on top of that bid war that we have going for Link Sprite, which currently NES Link is in the lead with, we also have the mirrored map goal for Super Metroid Varia randomizer coming up later with Grey Goo Girl. We're going through Planet Zebes. In Zebes? Zebes? I don't know. But in mirror mode, it doesn't matter. You can say it backwards to Sebez. So if you want to see all that happen, make sure you get your donations and spread the word about Randothon. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for hosting. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back.